Hello, everyone. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Vince Vetrano. Today, we expect to hear from the Milwaukee Police Union about the future of former officer Christopher Manny. In a late-night ruling, the Fire and Police Commission upheld Chief Ed Flynn's decision to fire Manny after the shooting death of Dontre Hamilton. A panel ruled that Manny had, in fact, violated police protocol when he patted down Hamilton last April in Red Arrow Park.
I thought long and hard about the decision I made. This was not an easy decision. It took close evaluation of the record and what the employee had said, and it was not a cavalier or quick decision. But I'm convinced that there was no more appropriate sanction.
Chief Flynn's attorney said that Manny is allowed to use his good reviews at the Milwaukee Police Department to try to get a new job somewhere else.
Dontre Hamilton's family says that they are happy with the Fire and Police Commission's decision. They were emotional after it came down last night. Hamilton supporters have been calling for justice since his death last April. Family members say they are not done yet.
We want better policing. We want better accountability. We want better structure. We want a better culture. And this is a start.
We want to live in our communities and feel safe with the police, not afraid to leave our home. That's right.
Nate Hamilton also says his family hopes Christopher Manny does not try to appeal the ruling to the circuit court.
Wisconsin voters will soon need a photo ID on Election Day. The U.S. Supreme Court refused to hear a challenge to the state's voter ID law. That ruling will not apply to the spring election, however, on April 7th. State Attorney General advised state election officials not to implement the law because the election is just 2 weeks away. Voter ID law will be enforced for elections after that.
The Wisconsin men's basketball team getting ready for the Sweet 16. The team posted these pictures on Twitter after arriving in California overnight. The Badgers play number 4 seed University of North Carolina at 6:45 on Thursday night. Our Lance Allen will have live reports coming to us from Los Angeles starting today. The Brewers are now auctioning opening day euchre seats. The online auction started and it runs through next Tuesday, with all proceeds benefiting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The euchre seats are around $100 for obstructed view seats that are in sections 421, 422, and 423.
No snow this morning to speak of, but it is clear and chilly out there. Yesterday's snowfall, Madison 6 inches. We had 4 inches around most of southeastern Wisconsin, south of the airport, that is. The airport officially had 1 inch. Then you go to downtown, a dusting, and north of downtown, no accumulation whatsoever. Not the case in southwestern Wisconsin, where they had anywhere from 7 to 15 inches of snow. Hopefully a lot of that melts because there's rain on the way. We also have clouds on the way as well. It's a clear start to the day. It's chilly, but the clouds will be filtering in here throughout the afternoon, and then rain moving in late evening and then overnight. Could even hear some rumbles of thunder. Beautiful looking sunrise over Port Washington. It's 28 degrees. Southeast wind beginning to pick up after the winds were calm this morning. Now we're starting to see some of those winds starting to increase, and they will be picking up between 10 and 20 throughout the afternoon. Wind chills this morning in the teens and lower 20s. It is chilly out there. Highs today, chilly. It'll be 38 in Milwaukee, 34 Racine and Kenosha. Waukesha almost 40, and then the inland areas will be in the lower 40s, still below normal. That southeast wind coming off the water, keeping it rather cool today compared to what it will be tomorrow, with temperatures into the lower 40s, even getting close to 50 degrees in some spots. They have that clear sky, that southeast wind. The clouds increase throughout the morning and early afternoon. The winds pick up as well. And then look what happens overnight. Rain, sleet, and even a little bit of freezing rain move in. And could even see snow to our northern counties, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, maybe even Dodge County. We'll see a little bit of freezing rain across the area. Hopefully not too much in the way of slick roads as the temperatures stay just above the freezing mark. But once again, snow is likely up around Fond du Lac and Sheboygan, mixing in with that rainfall as well. How much rain? We're talking anywhere from about a ½ inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain across Milwaukee, Waukesha, and points to the south, a little bit less to the north, and there will be some snow to the north as well. As I mentioned, 1 to 2 inches of snow mixing in with the rain, sleet, and even a little bit of freezing rain away from the lakefront overnight tonight. That winter weather advisory to the north from 1 a.m. until 10 a.m. So for today, increasing clouds, 38 degrees, 44 inland with a southeast wind at 10 to 15. Tonight, a little bit of everything. Rain, heavy rain, thunder and lightning, and a wintry mix to the west and to the north. It gets windy as well. For tomorrow, 48 degrees once we get the morning rain and sleet out of here. 38 with some sprinkles and flurries on Thursday. Cold on Friday at 31 degrees, 40 on Saturday, and windy and near 50 for Sunday and Monday.